Sorry, my mic was muted. Thanks to everybody for coming in and joining the live. Luckily, StreamYard has increased the amount of destinations that you can even stream to now if you have a certain package. So now I get to stream to, multiple Facebook pages on top of YouTube and Twitch and Periscope and all that good stuff. Anyway, I just got out of the shower, washed my hair, and I'm drying it. You guys should be able to hear me now. If you do hear me, just let me know in the chat. You guys should be able to hear me now. It was muted. All right, cool. So I wanted to go live because I wanted to talk about FBG Duck. FBG Duck he's a very well-known rapper, especially in the Chicago area. And he was shot and killed in broad daylight yesterday in ritzy downtown Chicago. Apparently he was out shopping when this incident happened. Two others were also injured. I heard they were in stable condition. But damn, man, I've been seeing a lot of, a lot of promotion of FBG Duck recently, just on social media. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, let me share a few things with you here. So, because some people may not know who FBG Duck is. His music was not like as popular as Tupac or a lot of other, rappers, but he is absolutely well known. Let me share this out really quick. And it's really scary out here that you can be shot in broad daylight, like what happened to him, and they still have not caught the killers, unfortunately. All right, so let me put this on the screen really quick. That young man, he was only 26 years old. That is FBG Duck, right out of Chicago. And he, like I said, it was only 26 years old. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of videos. The first one I'm going to show you right now, it's not graphic, but it could be considered a little disturbing because it's video of the moment that after he was shot. And we'll talk about kind of the behavior of the police officers there. And I'm also going to show you a video of in a convenience store where you could actually hear the shots. There were a total of 17 shots that were actually, shot at towards his, particular group of people. Now, nobody is denying that he may be involved in gangs. Nobody's denying that he lived by the gun. We know the saying, live by the gun, die by the gun. Tupac made that saying extremely, popular. But what's so kind of really sad about this is I heard that he was really trying to come up out of that lifestyle. But at the same time, his music does not seem to reflect that. So let's talk about, first off, I want to show you the videos, and I'm going to show you some news articles because the the police in Chicago are extreme. They're so concerned about retaliation that they are putting things on the front page of the Chicago Sun-Times right now regarding this shooting in Gold Coast. So real quick, let me bring up the video that I'd like to show you. I hope you guys are doing well. What do y'all think about that whole Kanye West situation? Is that not crazy what's been going on with Kanye West? It's just insane. Insane. All right, give me a second. I have to search. No problem. FBG Duck. Actually, now that I think about it, hold on one moment. Actually, I do think I used this account to save these particular videos that I wanted y'all to see. Yes. Okay, perfect. Let me share out a different screen here. Okay, now I do own Faces of Meth, the Twitter handle, which is awesome because it's a very popular name, and I got it first before the people that actually created Faces of Meth, which was the Oregon Police Department. They didn't register the Twitter handle, so I did. So I do own this particular Twitter handle. I joke around on it a lot. Okay, so these are the videos I want to show you, so I'm going to go ahead and play these for you. And this is more information on what happened. You're also going to see a video of FBG Duck after being shot. He's laying on the ground. At one point, he's on his stomach. Then at one point, you can see him laying on his back, and you could just tell, like, he was lifting the top of his body up. Like, you could tell that he was desperately trying to live. And unfortunately, already there's 2 Chicago rappers that are mocking his death. So here we go. Give me a sec, and I'll make it bigger for you, and I'll turn the audio on.
Two vehicles pulled up. Four.
All right, so he's going to talk about what happened.
16:37 hours today, right here in the 100 block of East Oak Street. We had 3 individuals shopping. 2 vehicles pulled up. 4 individuals exited those vehicles, 2 from each vehicle, and began firing at the individuals that were on the sidewalk outside of one of the stores here. They also struck a female that was in one of the vehicles, which was also parked outside one of the stores here. Right now, we have 1 male black, 26 years old, transported to Northwestern Hospital where he was deceased, pronounced deceased. We have 1 female black, 26 years old, who was also transported to a hospital. She's currently at approximately 16.
Okay, so let me just say this really, really quickly. Guys, that was an assassination, period, end of story. 2 cars pull up, 4 people total involved, 2 in each car get out. They were making sure that he died. That was an absolute assassination. So I just wanted to point that out. All right, let's go back here because there is some additional videos that I want to show you. Now, this is the video I want to show you where this is where you're going to hear how many shots went off during the shooting that killed FBG Duck. Like I said, there are 2 others currently injured, but I want you to listen to this, it's only 12 seconds. I'm going to rewind it. Listen to it again. Bear with me. Okay, sorry. I know that played several times, but when you listen to that, it's like that was clearly an assassination. The number of bullets, the ammo that was shot was a lot. That was not someone shooting someone out of, they got mad, got mad at someone on the street corner. They were shooting dice, and someone stole someone's money and they got mad. Whatever the case may be, that was a targeted assassination. So I know the key to trying to find out who his murderers are is to go back and learn about every single person that he, has in his life, friends, foes, girlfriends, enemies, and they need to know about every single beef this man has had. But again, it's so bad in Chicago between these gangs. And I've been watching stuff about Chicago for years. There's been several people killed from Chicago that, were rapping or just became famous for being gangbangers in Chicago. DJ Academics did some show on it. And did a lot of episodes. And yeah, I did watch a lot of those also. But it's tough in Chicago. Now, I hear some of you saying those were AKs. And I'm not surprised because we know that, I mean, if you just watch a documentary on Chicago, like there's guns fucking everywhere, but that was clearly a targeted hit. No question. So who is he pissed off? So they need to investigate any beefs that he was involved in, and they need to go back years. Like this could be a beef 10 years old, 5 years old, 3 years old, whatever, right? We don't know, or it could have just happened. But it's interesting that there's already 2 rappers, and one in particular who made a music video who's already mocking his death, and the other one was making fun of how he was trying to lift his body up when he was dying. Y'all, it's crazy. Okay, so you heard that. Let me hear this one more time and see if it sounds like AKs. Wow. I mean, is that AKs or is that 4 people shooting simultaneously? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kathy. Like, really? Could it be 4 guns? I mean, there were 2 people in each car. So, okay, give me a second here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play this. This kind of gives you an idea of who FBG Duck was. Yes, again, live by the gun, die by the gun, gangster lifestyle. And I'm telling you, this was a targeted hit for the reasons I've mentioned, but you also have to understand where this happened at. This happened in downtown Chicago, in one of the most ritziest, expensive places. They were actually shopping. So it's very obvious that this was a targeted hit. I mean, they made sure that if one car wrecked out or someone, failed to do their job in the first car, they had a second car with 2 more people in that one too. This was absolutely an assassination. So let me show you a little bit about who FBG Duck is. And, I don't know if you listen to his music, but this is him.
I ain't tryna box right now. And if a nigga act up, he could get shot right now. Yo, bitch going on site if I pull up in the bar right now. Me and my team, we ballin'. Y'all free throwing right now. Yeah, I got my gun on me. I ain't tryna box right now. And if a nigga act up, tryna box right now. And if a nigga act up, he could get shot right now. Yo, bitch going on site if I pull up in the car right now. Me and my team, we ballin'. Y'all free throwing right now. Yeah, I got my gun on me. I ain't gonna box right now. And if a nigga act up, he could get shot right now. Yo, bitch going on site if I pull up in the car right now. I got my gun on me.
All right. So to me, being an older woman and having lived through a lot of shit in my life, and to see someone, he's rapping like that, and that's probably his lifestyle that he lives. You know what I'm saying? And that's really fucking sad, because it's like, damn, we see these rappers start coming up, especially I've seen a lot of them in Chicago that have stacks of money. Like, they're starting to grow, they're starting to build an audience and everything, yet they're still running around doing this shit right here. Bill, turn that down a little. Oh, sorry, that was somebody else. Let's see here. FBG Duck just dropped a song called Bitches 3 weeks ago, and he said a lot of ops in the song. I am so glad, Dorothy, thank you, because I heard that he had dropped a diss track recently, and I wanted to find that diss track, and you just told me what it is, and I'm going to play it. I think it's important for all of us to hear, what he said, and could this be a clue to his murder? Hold on a second. It's called Bitches. Okay, hold on a second. Let me find it, because I want to play it. But before I do that, hold on. I want to show you this video first before I show this. This is the video, unfortunately, of after he was shot. Okay. So let me pull this up. Okay.
Duck, man. I don't know who shot him, man. I just fucking.
We're gonna go to the beginning.
Well, you should have told somebody what Hey, y'all, what's going on? I'm here. I'm in the Gold Coast. Right now. And man, I was just riding my bike, y'all. Fuck, man. We need to take. They shot FBG Duck, man. I don't know who shot him, man. I just fucking ran into this, y'all. Man.
You need to step back.
I'm back.
I need you to step behind.
Listen here. Ain't no line. What line, man?
I need you to step
Listen here. I'm behind my bike. I stay in this neighborhood. I stay up the street. Y'all, come on. I understand that. Y'all, they just, man, I don't know, man. Okay, listen here. All right? Come on, man. I understand that. That's great, y'all. That's FBG Duck. Well, you should have told somebody what Hey, y'all, what's going on? I'm here. I'm in the Gold Coast. Right now. And man, I was just riding my bike, y'all. Fuck, man. We need to take. They shot FBG Duck, man. I don't know who shot him, man. I just fucking ran into this, y'all. Man.
You need to step back.
I'm back.
I need you to step behind.
Listen here. Ain't no line. What line, man?
I need you to step
Listen here. I'm behind my bike. I stay in this neighborhood. I stay up the street. Y'all, come on. I understand that. Y'all, they just, man, I don't know, man. Okay, listen here. All right? Come on, man. I understand that. That's great, y'all. That's FBG Duck. Well, you should have told somebody what Hey, y'all, what's going on? I'm here. I'm in the Gold Coast. Right now. And man, I was just riding my bike, y'all. Fuck, man. We need to take. They shot FBG Duck, man. I don't know who shot him, man. I just fucking ran into this, y'all. Man.
You need to step back.
I'm back.
I need you to step behind.
Listen here. Ain't no line. One line, ma'am.
I need you to step
Listen, I'm behind my bike. I'm behind my bike. I stay in this neighborhood. I stay up the street. Y'all, come on. I understand that. Y'all, they just, man, I don't know, man. Okay, listen here. Okay, listen here. All right. Come on, man. I understand that. That's great, y'all.
All right, so we can. I mean, we see him struggling on the ground. Okay, he's literally lifting. You know, like I said, he wasn't on his stomach. I'm going to show you that video. He was rolling back and forth. He was literally fighting for his life. And some people were upset that they felt the police weren't really helping him after he was shot because he was basically bleeding out. Now, okay, so FBG Duck just dropped this video 3 weeks ago dissing his dead ops. Now, if I can just say something about this really quick, in Chicago, I think Chicago is where the main word ops came from, honestly. And when you're an op, you're an enemy. So if he's dissing his dead ops, does that mean that he killed these ops and thus dissed them in this video, bitches? So if this isn't the whole video, we are going to watch the whole one because I want to hear what he said and who he dissed. You know, and could this be a clue to his murder? Okay, give me a second and let's go ahead. It's 45 seconds. Let's play this real quick.
Let us know so we can spend it. Made Chicago legend shit. That was just about business. Said I wanna go this to dead. And okay, I did. But nigga, fuck T Roy and OD them dead bitches. You heard about Jake Money? Yeah. Niggas getting dead the same way. Bitch, don't play with gang. You don't want Lil' Bro in your gang way. I know you heard about Lil' Bro, yeah. They left his shit out tight. Bullets was hitting him, he was singing like Mariah. Yeah, you heard about I know that hurt the heart. He probably walking, listening to his iPod. Yeah, you heard about listening. Yeah, I heard about that too. But fuck him though, he'll pack 2 beats. If we ever said it's up, that bitch let us know so we can spend it. Made Chicago shit. That was just about business.
Wow. He said he wasn't going to diss the dead, but he did it.
Okay, I did.
Wow. Okay. So you see how deep this gets and how words out there in Chicago. He's talking about he's dissing his dead ops. Did he kill them? I mean, come on, let's keep it real. There's a lot of killing of rappers in Chicago between each other. Seriously, beef been going on since his childhood days. I heard that. I heard that he's had a lot of beefs. Yes, he did, Dorothy. He said, I said I wasn't going to diss the dead, but I did it. Matter of fact, I am going to play the whole song here in a minute, but I want to play one more video that you guys need to see here on Twitter. Now, a couple more actually. Okay, so here's the video of one guy mocking him dead. Okay, he was making fun of when FBG Duck was trying to get off the ground. We did see that.
It's heavy. This motherfucker want to blow. She kicking the shit on his feet. I'm Steve, I got head on get that. This bitch heavy. This motherfucker want to blow.
So he's definitely, you know, mocking his death. Now here's the one. Okay, this is hood politics. FBG Duck shot and killed in downtown Chicago in broad daylight. 600 Breezy is mocking him. Nothing about this is normal, but for some reason, it's just the way of life in Chicago. So here is 600 Breezy, who's definitely, let's hear what 600 Breezy says. Say only 8 seconds. it's really hard to tell what he is saying in that, honestly. And so what I want to do right now is I want to find this song Bitches that he made. I want to hear this song that was made 3 weeks ago. Give me a second. Oh, wow. Okay. So let me share out this screen. You can tag me, Kathy on Facebook, or you can send something to leakyou.com or leak you into like a message. I need to check those more often, but I will check it if I know you're sending something to it. Okay, here is, okay, so this is apparently this diss song. Okay, this is 3 weeks ago. This is the official video by FBG Duck called Dead Bitches. Okay, let's go ahead and click this. I'm going to, of course, there's a commercial, but I want to turn the CC on.
You can drop your auto insurance.
Hold on.
You should know you are. You're a fucking white boy.
I don't know which one it is to turn it on. There it is. Because I want to hear what, you know, what they're saying.
I said, kick on them. If we ever said it's up that bitch, I swear to God we mean it. We already in hell, bitch, since 12 we been demons. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my...
Hold on, let me go back. I'm going to go back because I didn't have the volume up. Okay, again, this is the diss song he made 3 weeks ago before he was murdered.
You should know you are. You're a fucking white boy. I said, kick on them. If we ever said it's up that bitch, I swear to God we mean it. We already in hell, bitch, since 12 we been demons. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gonna squeeze it, you around for no reason. Boy, what block you from? Let us know so we can spin it. Made Chicago legend, shit, that was just about business. Said I wanna go this to dead, and okay, I did it. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD them dead bitches. You heard about Jake Money? Yeah. Niggas getting dead the same way. Bitch, don't play with gang. You don't want Lil' Bro in your gang way. I know you heard about Lil' Bro, yeah. They let me sit by tight. Bullets was hitting him, he was singing like Mariah. Yeah.
Wow.
I know that hurt the heart. He probably walking, listening to his iPod. Yeah, you heard about Lil Steve. Yeah, I heard about that too. But fuck him though, he'll pack 2 beats. If we ever said it's up that bitch, I swear to God we mean it. We already in hell, bitch, since 12 we been demons. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gonna squeeze it, you around for no reason. Boy, what block you from? Let us know so we can spin it. Made Chicago legend, shit, that was just about business. Said I wanna go this to dead, and okay, I did it. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD them dead bitches. Nah, for real, fuck them niggas. All my ops, bitch. Heard it mention brick name. No, he didn't. While bro was selling rocks and blows, you was somewhere swinging. When Baldy got his ass killed, they ain't stand on business. I go to D-Thing, gravy, take a piss on that shit. If Keita was alive, I make that dick suck my dick.
Oh,
if I got a mission, swear to God, I won't fail, but I can't let them see my face, cause they might tell. If we ever said it's up that bitch, I swear to God, we mean it. We already in hell, bitch, since 12 we been demons. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gonna squeeze it, you around for no reason. Boy, what block you from? Let us know so we can spin it. Made Chicago legend, shit, that was just about business. Said I wanna go this to dead, and okay, I did it. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD them dead bitches.
Okay. Your thoughts? Your thoughts on that? Let me bring the comments up. Shit, there's so many new ones here. Won't even scroll. Your thoughts on that? I've got people in here from Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, and I can't freaking make the comments scroll. Damn it. I want to see what you guys. Hold on, let me try this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, T-Love. That song right there, he dissed, all the people he dissed were dead. He almost seemed to, and I'm not saying he ever killed anybody, but he almost seemed to brag that these people were dead and that maybe he was involved, and even said things like, what were their, what did he say? Well, basically like their last words or whatnot. And he actually says it like, if one chick was alive, or I think it's a chick he's saying, he'd make her suck his dick. Did she, and now I want to look these people up and see, who they are and what their beef was with Duck. You guys, don't you love it when you got trolls that come in here like this? I don't know. I'm sorry, Trenton. FBG Duck is a major news story right now of crime and justice, and that is why I am discussing it. So be very careful, or you can go bye-bye. You can go bye-bye. But it is going to absolutely be discussed. And if you don't like it, you ain't got to watch. So mods, if he comes in saying anything else crazy, feel free to time his ass on out. And then if he comes back with more shit, block him. I do not have to cover another topic. This is a trending topic, and I'm covering this topic. Now, it's stuff like that. People don't want you to get too close, right? Because I'm basically the type of person where now I'm going to look at the lyrics of this song, and everyone that he mentions, I'm going to go back and I'm going to look these people up and see what happened to them, if they're dead, how they died, and put together, I've already got some things together regarding Chicago, people in Chicago, and some of the gangs in Chicago and the members. Like in, I don't even know how to explain it. Hold on. Y'all, hold that thought. Hold that thought, y'all. All right, sorry about that. But that is the only reason I'm, discussing it. This isn't, for any other reason other than that. It's a tragedy. This man's life was lost, period. There's no justification to killing anybody. And the fact that I'm even talking about him means that I actually give a damn and that I care, and that it means enough to me that other people, need to know about this story so that the murderers can be arrested and put in jail, period. So now the next thing I want to show you here, because this was a brazen attack, and obviously we've seen the video where he was struggling, and I think it is a normal thing for people to want to see those sorts of things because of the curiosity factor. And it's sad, I know, for people that, you know, are in the family, but unfortunately, he was a public figure. So, you know, videos like that, someone took it and probably sold it within 10 minutes to TMZ or somebody, or uploaded it. But a lot of times they'll actually sell stuff like that. It's really sad. Now, what I want to show you is that the Chicago Sun-Times is very concerned right now about this whole situation. They do not want retaliation to take place, and they're literally putting this on the front page of the Chicago Sun-Times. So I want to show you this and also talk to you about the, you know, more details of what happened. Okay, so this is the Chicago Sun-Times, as you guys can see. And the Chicago Police Department is warning officers of possible retaliation for the killing of rapper FBG Duck in the Gold Coast. They're calling it the Gold Coast shooting, okay? Now, the rapper, whose name was Carlton Weekly, that was his government name, was shot Tuesday afternoon. I mean, it was like 4:37 in the afternoon or something like that. It was freaking broad daylight, which is another clue that this was a targeted assassination based on the time that this happened. On, let's see here, Tuesday afternoon on Oak Street, two men jumped out of cars and opened fire. Remember, there were two cars, two men in each car. On Wednesday, Mayor Lori Lightfoot urged the public to help police catch the shooters, saying, "Give no shelter to killers." Okay. Now, again, we know that FBG Duck was 26 years old. And they do say here that he was on social media antagonizing rival gang members before he was killed Tuesday afternoon. Now, that is something I'm going to check on his Instagram here in a minute. But apparently, per the Chicago Sun-Times, the slain 26-year-old rapper, whose name is Carlton Weekly, was on social media antagonizing rival gang members before he was killed Tuesday afternoon, according to an officer safety alert issued late Tuesday. His video, which made derogatory statements towards deceased members of the Black Disciples, is a possible motive for his fatal shooting in the heart of the luxury shopping district on Oak Street. Now, I hadn't even read this, and I pretty much deduced all this just from watching the videos and hearing about the diss track and talking to you guys. The alert warned of a high probability of retaliatory gang violence in the Wentworth, Grand Crossing, and Inglewood police districts on the south side because of FBG Duck's killing. Police said Weekly was associated with a faction of the Gangsters Disciples called Jarrow City, which is based near 62nd Street and Vernon Avenue in West Woodlawn. But on social media, Weekly identified himself as a member of a Gangster Disciples faction called STL-EBT, which is in the same area and is mostly friendly with Jarrow City. There is a high threat level and an ongoing conflict between those Gangster Disciples and the O Block faction. And how many of you have ever heard of O Block in Chicago? I mean, even I've heard of it. The O Block faction of the Black Disciples that operates in the Parkway Gardens apartments near 63rd Street in Martin Luther King Drive, Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, the alert said. Odie Perry, a member of a Black Disciples faction in Parkway Gardens, was shot to death in 2011, and the faction was called O Block in his honor. Perry's killing sparked a series of retaliatory shootings, including the 2014 murder of Gagaira Barnes, who police say was a female gang assassin for a Gangster Disciples faction in the neighborhood. I mean, you guys are not fucking around up there in Chicago, man. A female gang assassin. And it took from let's see, she was murdered in 2014. But the thing is, Odie Perry died in 2011. So they waited 3 years and they murdered her. So it just goes to show that gangsters have patience as well and can wait long periods of time before they will, strike out. It says, to this day, the conflict is a central theme in rappers' music on the South Side. And I've personally seen that myself, which is with as much videos and as much as I have read about Chicago, I've seen this. And, look at Zach TV, who was murdered. He was, it's just the whole thing is so sad. Weekly also was affiliated with the Flyboy Gang, a group of rappers. The FBG and Weekly's rapper name comes from Flyboy Gang. Okay, I didn't know that. Now, on Wednesday, Mayor Lori Lightfoot said she understands Weekly was an individual who fancied himself as a rapper, but is also a member of a gang. What we're seeing is a manifestation of a larger problem, which is that way too many young men, particularly men of color, have access to guns and are willing to use those guns to settle petty grievances. Yeah, we know that, Mayor. But I think it would have been better to say that he may be an individual that's a rapper and a member of a gang, but he's also a human being, and he did not deserve to be targeted and assassinated in the manner in which he was. That would have been a better statement. Just a little advice for you, Miss Lightfoot. Murders were up more than 50% in Chicago through July compared with the same period last year in 2019. Of course, Lightfoot says we must step up and do the right thing. Okay. I wonder how many mayors have been saying that, calling for the public to provide the police with information about the shooters. People who are involved in these shootings are not strangers, and I do believe that. They are known in the community, on the block. Give no shelter to killers. Now that I can get with that statement. Now, Weekly was shot dead and 2 others were wounded in the targeted attack at 4:37 p.m. in the first block of East Oak Street. Shoppers were on the sidewalk when a pair of vehicles, 2 vehicles, pulled up and 2 gunmen got out and opened fire. And we heard that gunfire. Okay. I don't know if it was 4 people shooting or if, someone had an AK, but it was absolutely just the sound of the gunfire alone lets you know this was targeted. Weekly was hit multiple times and taken to Northwestern Memorial Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. As rapper FBG Duck, Weekly rose to national prominence in 2018 on the strength of his hit single Slide, which quickly grew into a mainstay on hip-hop radio, and he racked up over 53 million views on YouTube. He emerging into Chicago's drill scene in 2013 with his debut mixtape, Look at Me, FBG Duck released 7 more projects and a bevy of singles. He had so much to live for and so much ahead of him. That's a lot of work to do at the age of 26 years old, and it is it's tragic that he has passed away. Wounded in the shooting was a 36-year-old man. He was hit in the back and the side, and also a 26-year-old woman was struck in the hand while sitting in a parked vehicle. The glass storefront of the clothing store Dolce & Gabbana was shattered by bullets. The gunman fled west on Oak Street in a black Taurus and a silver-colored Chrysler 300. Okay? So black Taurus, silver-colored Chrysler 300. I know, some of you out there, you know your man. Women, listen to me. You know your man. And if you own or your man owns a silver 300, Chrysler 300 and a black Taurus, and your man is acting weird and he's acting strange, and all of a sudden there's conversations about FBG Duck going on, girl, you need to pick up the phone and you need to call the police, because that's generally how stuff like that happens. Especially if a woman has been with a man for a while, she can pick up on the cues. He doesn't have to tell her. So please, guys, pay attention, because it doesn't matter regardless of what he did. Yes, karma is real. But it doesn't matter what anyone does. No one deserves to be murdered, okay, and their life taken away like that. Okay, it's not okay. Now, let me go back to this here. Now, this is obviously this is the Chicago Sun-Times still. This is pictures of the crime scene, and what they're saying is we don't expect this type of activity in this neighborhood. Well, of course not. It's in front of Dolce and Gabbana, for God's sakes. You know what I'm saying? That's just a dumb comment to me. Obviously, they followed him to Dolce and Gabbana, which is even another clue that this was targeted, because usually they would do something like this in the hood or do it at home, because he probably was moving real secretly and quietly and carefully. They couldn't find him like they wanted, and they just got him where they could, and that was at Dolce and Gabbana in downtown Chicago in the middle of the day in broad daylight. People don't usually murder in broad daylight unless it's some sort of a hit. Howard Gordon, who owns Bravco Beauty on Oak Street with his wife, said he heard what sounded like a machine gun and a car speeding off. So some of you in the chat may be right. It may have been a AK-47. He said a bystander outside the store ran inside for cover. Tony Moffitt, a security guard at Tory Burch, said he saw someone fire shots about 5 minutes before the shooting. He said 2 men were speaking on the sidewalk in front of the boutique because when one pulled out a handgun and fired, the shooter ran east and the other person ran west. Now, is that not an interesting tidbit of information? So did they know that that FBG was coming to Dolce and Gabbana? And if they did, and they were there before he came, who tipped them off? About 5 minutes later, he heard at least 6 shots further west down the street, which officers later taped off as another crime scene. O'Shea says police were investigating the report of shots fired prior to the shooting. Activist Jamal Green, who said he knows people close to FBG Duck, called on the city to help young people cope with the rapper's killing. Because let's keep it real, man. This murder of FBG Duck is just as much of a loss as when we lost XXXTentacion. It's just as much of a loss of several rappers that we have lost in the last few years. Juice WRLD. This is a loss, and it's a traumatic event, and people have to deal with it. But it sounds like to me FBG was set up. Who tipped these gunmen off to where his location was going to be, and then 5 minutes later they shot him in front of Dolce and Gabbana of all places? Someone set him up. Who tipped him off? And I think that's why looking at his media, his Instagram, all of his social media posts over the last, several weeks, and paying attention to the information in that diss song could lead to his killer. Let's see here. Let me bring this up, make it bigger. Okay. He was pretty popular, and at the end of the day, there are going to be a lot of people angry at this. A lot of young people are going to lose hope because he was an idol. It's going to take the city a large effort to help young people cope with this loss. This is FBG Duck. This was taken August the 4th, or was posted, I'm sorry, August the 4th. Look, Chicago rapper Trey Savage was shot to death while driving in Chatham. So give me just a second here. Give me a second. All right, now I want to read this article here. This is the Chicago Tribune. Okay, they're just as important as the Chicago Sun-Times. And they also talk about him making a derogatory video about rival gang members before he was killed. And now they're bracing for retaliation. Okay, so I think You know, and it's basically saying the same thing that we just read. This was the crime scene. If you want to watch the video, you're more than welcome to go, you know, to it on Twitter. I mean, it's a sad scene, and I don't really want to show it anymore. It's just, you know, it's not ever cool to watch a man struggle for his life, but I think it's also important at the same time for people to see things like that so that they can, you know, maybe one or two people, even if you can help one person realize that murdering someone is not fun, it's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? And what I want to do now is I'm going to do one more thing before I end this live. I want to go to his Instagram and I want to see what sort of posts he was doing before he passed, since we've got major newspapers saying that he was antagonizing. There he is, the real FBG Duck. I think that's his. Yeah. Okay. So here is his Instagram. They said he was antagonizing people. We know about the video. He's, you know, okay. So let's just see here what kind of posts were posted. We've got a video here. Let's see here. Oh my God. To all of you that are on Instagram, do you always see this Marquise Trill guy? I swear, this guy posts on every single celebrity's Instagram account. Marquise Trill. I put that on everything.
Pull up on them and they all fainted. Robbers crew, I took them all naked. They ball, I let my dog take it. Run up on me, let my dog. I can't fuck you hoes because y'all bacon. That type because the law's bacon. Sucker dick into her jaws aching. Me got a nigga hard racing. Pull up on them and they all fainted. Robbers crew, I took them all naked. They ball, I let my dog take it. Run up on me, let my dog face it. I can't fuck you hoes because y'all bacon. That type because the law's bacon. Sucker dick into her jaws aching. Me got a nigga hard racing. Pull up on them and they all faint. Every time I took them all naked. Say while I let my dog take it. Run up on me, let my dog take it. Have me, I'm gonna write on the tape. Hold on, wait, let me get it straight. Better fuck, I had to throw my new 38. Cock on my way to put you on per 28. Headshot a nigga that see it till shorty straight. Hey, yeah, this shit hurt to say we raised the murder rate. Don't get our hurts to they stand over him and you ain't
Okay, so we got that one. Let's take a look at some additional posts here. This was posted July 17th. Let's see what he says here. It says 2020 vision.
Yo, it's your boy FBG Duck, man, and y'all already know. Once again, I am rocking with the 2020 Bridge campaign. Yes, sir. What I want to say, for all you still ass niggas that's killing all these innocent babies, because y'all want to catch a nigga that y'all think y'all can tour with, or however the motherfucking situation might go. You feel me? Look, I got 4 kids. You see what I'm saying? I got 3 boys, 1 girl. You know what I'm saying? If I catch a nigga with his daughter, I'm going to give him a pass. That's just the heart of me, because I don't want no nigga to catch me with one of my kids and try to take me in front of my kids. You see what I'm saying? So I get a nigga a pass like that, but you still ass niggas need to start getting these guns, doing all this extra shit that y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't doing it right. Y'all not even hitting y'all target. You know what I'm saying? It's already that y'all, it's fucked up that we out here killing each other as black people. You know what I'm saying? We should be sticking together, but they want to game, they ain't left, don't want to do no they like. I pray to God that y'all stay safe out here.
Wow, isn't that a video to see just a few weeks before he actually passes away? Wow. But at the same time, he releases a diss record against his dead ops. And to hear him say he had 4 children. What a horrible, horrible, horrible thing. Let's see what this is.
Hey, actually, let me get that wheel, bro. I said, get going. If we ever said it's up that bitch, I swear to God, we mean it. We already in hell, bitch, since 12, we been demons. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gonna squeeze it, you around for no reason. Boy, what block you from, let us know so we can spin it.
All right, we've already seen this. This is his song, Dead Bitches, okay? It looks like he posted it several times. Let's see. He posted this July 12th. He posted this July 11th. It looks like each day he was posting it. Let's take a look at this one here. This was July 2nd.
Top when I sit, niggas say the little thing with the organ. Niggas not them banks picking up different deposits. Rackets on me right now, and they ain't flogging. I got a bowl up in my little baby bottle. Nigga play hard, you can catch a hollow. I think I told her eat it up, swallow. Little drip, they say I'm dressing like a model. Niggas say they hard, well, I go harder. You say you a baller, but you ain't starter. You niggas look hungry, I swear them boys starving. Yo, bitch think I'm trying to fuck, but I just wanna log in. Ain't got no issues, I'm just trying to get rich. Free bands, ran a 2K off a glitch. Ain't no hockey, I feel
I mean,
with
that song
stick,
is honestly not bad. I was trying to see if there was anything. Of course, this is probably bullshit here. No video. On their website. Hold on a second. What website? Give me a second, y'all. I'm looking to see if there's anything on this website about it. Let's see. Hold on. I think it's embedded Twitter post. Let me see. Let me just take a look.
Okay, I just got to make sure he's getting his EMT. When they put him in his EMT. All right. All right. Okay. All right. It was a shooting. Chicago rapper got shot, man.
Sorry about that. Guys, my StreamYard just completely locked up. Not sure what happened there, but sorry about that. Hey, Conchi. Okay, so let's try this again here. Give me a second. That was just really crazy. It just literally locked up on me. Okay, give me 1 second. All right. This was BuzzFeed. And this is after finally the police get him on a damn stretcher and get him to the hospital.
All right. All right. Okay, I just got to make sure he's getting his EMT. When they put him in his EMT. All right.
And you can tell, like, he's really, really trying to survive.
It was a shooting. Chicago rapper got shot, man. It's crazy, man. All right. All right.
It's
All right.
just
Okay, just got to make sure he's getting his EMT. When they put him in his EMT. All right. All right. Okay. All right.
this is, you know, again, this is a crimes and justice show. This is also one of the pictures that I needed to show you guys. This was the crime scene. You can see the ritzy area of where they're at. This is FBG here, and this is the friend that was also injured. And that is one of the crime scene photos. This is FBG. As I told you, he was laying on his stomach at first, and then he started rolling over on his back, and you could just tell he was really, really struggling. And of course, this lady, you know, she was there as well. You know, you can just, there, of course, there's a lot of photo and video of this. This, give me a second.
Fuck, man. A bike, y'all. I'm just riding my bike. Fuck, man.
I mean,
Fuck, man.
I really wish they would have got the ambulance there
Duck,
quicker.
man. I don't know who shot him, man. I just fucking ran into this, y'all. Man.
He's struggling, you know.
You need to step back.
I'm step back. I'm back. I'm back.
I need you to step behind.
Listen here. Ain't no line. One line, man.
I need you to step
Listen here. I'm behind my.
Anyway, it's really horrifying, and RIP to his family. And I encourage anyone who you know, knows anything to please contact the Chicago Police Department. This is not okay. Now, this says another op NLMB Dusky disking FGBK Duck. Okay, I want to see this again. Let me rewind this. This is apparently another rapper dissing and mocking.
I wish I would have just caught him right there and smacked the shit out of him while he was bleeding out. As soon as he got the bleeding out, I wish I could have just walked up on him. Gang, you good? Gang, I'll help you up. Shut your bitch ass up. And smack this stupid ass right he was on the ground. As soon as he's on, come on, gang, we're gonna put you in the car. As soon as you reach out, wham! Get your bitch ass up. Little ass Adidas jogging suit he had on. I don't even be talking about dead people, gang. I hate niggas that do talk about dead people. But he deserved it.
Wow.
I wish I would have just caught him right there and smacked the shit out of him while he was bleeding out. As soon as he got the bleeding out, I wish I could have just walked up on him. Gang, you good? Gang, I'll help you up. Shut your bitch ass up.
So why did he deserve it? I would really like to know why someone would say something like that. I really would. I'd like to know why someone would say something like that. I mean, but again, you know, there are a lot of beefs that need to be understood. This was the first video that dropped. And it's like he could not get up. You can tell he was shot in his chest area. My understanding is he was shot like 6 times or something of that nature. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, okay. This is the police audio.
I need victims info, detective info. Okay, 1823.
Miss you too, Conchi.
DOA. Last name is Weekly. William Eddie.
Did they say DOA?
William DOA. Last name is.
Yep, they did. They said he was dead on arrival.
Okay, 1823. Start with victim 1. DOA. Last name is Weekly.
Wow.
William Eddie. King Lincoln Young. First name Carlton. Charlie Adam. Robert Lincoln. Tom Oceanora. His date of birth is 26th, December 1993.
1-823.
1-823, so what other info do you need from me?
I need victims info, detective info.
Okay, 1-823, start with victim 1, DOA.
So this is crucial information. I typically like to save these tweets because this basically is the police audio, and they're saying that FBG Duck was dead on arrival. Even though we've seen him struggling for life, unfortunately, he was dead on arrival when he arrived at the hospital. I don't know who King Von to the entire 63rd is, but do you see what I'm talking about? About what they do in Chicago? Look at all the guns in the fucking video. Look at this.
Fuck your homie dead. Most of their ass got hit in the head.
Oh, wow.
Fuck your homie dead. Fuck your homie dead. Fuck your homie dead.
I mean, I'm going to save that because I'd be following that stuff. You know, and he, you know, not an ugly man at all. Very handsome. That's all the video that I want to show. Honestly, I think I've shown enough of the video of what happened to him. But what I do want to do, you know, one more time, is I want to play this disc record one more time as we end this live. This disc record was made 3 weeks ago, and even the Chicago Tribune and the Chicago Sun-Times are not leading, are basically saying that this could be why he was murdered. He dissed people that were already dead. And while I'm playing this, I'm going to be looking for something else really quick. So you guys just, I'm going to play this here. I want you to listen to the words. He says in here, I said I wouldn't diss the dead, but I did. And that's a part of his chorus and his verse. Give me one moment, and then I'm going to look for one more thing before we end this live. I think I'm probably already late. She's doing a debate over there, and it looks like I've totally missed it. All right, here we go. This is the video, and I want you to listen very, very closely.
Oh, you a fucking white boy. Gaga used to try to try all this shit that like hey, actually, let me throw up. I said, kick on. If we ever said it's up there, bitch, I swear to God, we mean. We already in hell, bitch, since 12, we been demons. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gonna squeeze it, you around for no reason. Boy, what block you from, let us know so we can spin it. Made Chicago legend, shit, that was just about business. Said I wouldn't go this to dead, and okay, I did it. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD them dead bitch. You heard about J Money? Yeah. Niggas getting dead the same way. Bitch, don't play with gang. You don't want Lil Bro in your gang way. I know you heard about Lil Bro, yeah. They left his shit out tight. Bullets was hitting him, he was singing like Mariah. Yeah, you heard about your I know that hurt the heart. He probably walking, listening to his iPod. Yeah, you heard about listening. Yeah, I heard about that too. But fuck him though, he'll pack 2 beats. If we ever said it's up there, bitch, I swear to God we mean. We already in hell, bitch, since 12 we been demons. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gonna squeeze it, you around for no reason. Boy, what block you from, let us know so we can spin it. Made Chicago legend, shit, that was just about business. Said I wouldn't go this to dead, and okay, I did it. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD them dead bitches. Not for real, fuck them niggas. All my ops, big space. Heard he mixing brick name. No he didn't. While bro was selling rocks and blows, you was somewhere swimming. When Baldy got his ass killed, they ain't stand on business. I go to D-Dang, grave and take a piss on that shit. If Keto was alive, I'd make that dick suck my dick. If I gotta pull a mission, swear to God, I won't fail, but I can't let them see my face, cause they might tell. If we ever said it's up there, bitch, I swear to God, we mean. We already in hell, bitch, since 12, we been demons. Ever since I signed the deal, all these bitches on my penis. Boy, you ain't gon' squeeze it, you around for no reason. Boy, what block you from, let us know so we can spend it. Made Chicago legend, shit, that was just about business. Said I wanna go this to dead, and okay, I did. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD, them dead bitches.
All right. So there is one more thing I want to show you. Apparently there are a lot of beefs. And some of the people we were looking at on Twitter are in active beefs with FBG or were. I want to show you just the screen right here. Okay. We've already seen some of these videos. I'm going to sort by upload date. Actually, should I? Hold on. Because we apparently King Von reacts, King Von was dissing with him. We already seen this guy. FBG Duck and King Von had beef. He says he did not kill him. People are going live. Melly, they're going live on Instagram saying, hey, I did not kill him. Streets are already talking about the beef between King Von, Little Dirk, and FBG. So, we don't know. Little Dirk on IG live dissing FBG Duck after being shot in Chicago. Wow. Let's check out some of these. Let's check, and even Little Reese promises to kill FBG Duck on my mama, Duck getting clapped for shooting me. So see that I knew about that because I did hear that FBG Duck shot Little Reese last year in the neck. But I don't know how true it is, right? Because the street game in the code is, they don't talk. God, Chief Keef, do not move back to Chirac. Chicago rapper Little Reese flies away after FBG Duck is dead. Okay, let's look at a few of these real quick. I'm curious, and for those of you that want to stay, you can. If not, no worry. But let's watch this one real quick. This is an Instagram here.
We did together in high school, and he used to play basketball. This is a fucking goof. I always be going to the basketball thing up there on 6th.
I remember Tone told us they threw a brick. They threw a brick. And then
Why the outside?
Tone said,
never hang with the motherfucker.
you, come here. Dog got that big goofy ass thing.
Yeah, when he be hooping up there on that Front Street and shit. That's what Charles is saving motherfuckers. This ass is nice. I'm pulling on C Murder, nice as hell.
Dog dirty as hell, bro. Fuck goofy, bro.
Ain't even talking about them gang, because talking about them make me feel less of a savage, less of a they ain't even like that. Big fat lame ass man.
He ain't gonna make it out strong.
Now this was August 4th.
I ain't lying to me to hang with me, man. Come on, what type of that's gay, man. Stop that, man. Never hang with y'all niggas. Some cows hang with me at Parkway. Kill
They called jury for beating it early last night.
Nah, he ain't kill that remix. There ain't enough views on that bitch. I gotta look at the views and shit. That shit ain't had enough. That shit weak. That shit not adding up, man. Them numbers not adding up. Them niggas looking broke over there. I just got a text saying that other money cleared too. That shit was weak, man. Let's talk about something else, though. What y'all on? You trying to rap me, you can kill, they gonna be mad at you. You trying to rap me, you can kill, they gonna be mad at you. Somebody to my Dusky. They told they don't even merch on Dusky like that, they mad at him. They said, Dusky, we told you get off live.
Okay, so you can always go and see that. Hold on a second. This is interesting here. Give me a minute. Oh, yeah, we need to see this. Hold on. So it says FBG Duck laughs and brags about shooting Little Reese. And remember, guys, Little Reese was injured really bad. He was shot in his neck and like he could barely talk. So, I didn't know FBG was accused or, was being accused of that. Check his last interview with Vlad, FBG's. He was the best Chicago rapper. It's so sad, man. All right, let's play this here. He warned Chief Keep and Ops. Watch end of video. Okay, let's see what this is about here.
Hold on, let me show you this cup. Fuck your mama, bitch. Take off gay. Fuck your mama. Your mama a bitch and she suck dick under the red line. That's how you make a cup look, bitch. Yeah, fuck your mama, bitch. Cause you don't say fuck you. Fuck your mama, bitch. Fuck your grandma. Fuck everybody dead in your family, bitch. And fuck the rats and the roaches in your house. Fuck all that, bitch. Fuck your wall. Fuck your TV. Bitch, fuck your remote. Fuck your game system.
Damn, really? Woo! Just read the comments. It looks like maybe his...
All that shit, bitch. He fucked your pig. And your mama smell like dookie. She need to watch her coochie. You fucking goof. There's so stuff in the ass. I ain't nobody getting no ass. Cause they pissing me off. Some nigga gonna say fuck Chuka, bitch, fuck your mama. I bet I can fuck your mama, nigga. Any type of racks right now. I can bet any type of this nigga I can fuck your mama. I'll give your mama $2,000 for some coochie. Matter of fact, on Chuka's grave, I got a 40 ball for her ass. She going for a 40 ball. She going for the 40. What you gonna do for this 40 ball? What you gonna do for this 40 ball? What you gonna do for this 40 ball? We got 45. They think I'm fucked up out here. They think I ain't having shit. They think that I'm broke. This, hey K, you know this not a little roll. This big stick. This a real roll. Hey, this a like, let me count it to be exact. Cause I'm starting telling you it's 12,000. It probably be more than that. Cause I ain't even count this shit. I went to the bank, took out deposit, and left that bitch.
He got locked up because he got too much money out the bank.
On Tuesday, I stopped the ATM machine for work. On Tuesday, I stopped the ATM machine for work. Hey, go. I think we out here fucked up, Scud. We playing with this shit, G. We ain't fucked up about nothing, though. They say we fucked up, though. We ain't fucked up about nothing, Scud. Hey, go. Tell them get off our dick, all the FBG and shit. They know that. Bitch, we on top. Name a hotter rapper. Fuck you, you can't, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Any nigga in Chicago, nah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of these niggas can rap. We got a lot of fucking talent in our city. Like little shorty Polo G, I fuck with him, he can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can rap. If you can rap, I'm gonna give you props. But none of my ops can't fucking rap. Lil Durk with all that auto-tune ass shit. Big sit down. You got Lil Zay and them thinking that shit cool. Oh, you singing ass nigga, get the fuck up out of here. They say wanna hear us rap. fuck wrong with you, bitch? They want to hear us rap. They don't want to hear us, ooh, my name is Osama. None of that faggot ass shit, bitch. Get the fuck off our dick, and I sent your interview with your bitch ass. You know you wanted to do a song, bitch. Fuck you talking about? I just stopped responding to your bitch ass, nigga. You know what the fuck going on? Hoe ass niggas. Hoe ass niggas. Fuck all you hoe ass niggas. I don't even want to work with none of you hoe ass niggas, bitch. I ain't never needed no cosign. I ain't never needed none of that. And look where I'm at, bitch. I'm having this shit. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. I don't need no feature from none of you bitch ass niggas, nigga. Nigga, I am a feature, bitch. Fuck you talking about. You hear that? Why you think I packed it? Like, he ain't joint from. He ain't gonna clap for real. Niggas act like they murder shit. He ain't like that for real. Like a pre-sign. Bitch, I'm sipping juice. Ooh, ooh. Big summer, big dog. Make it tell me. My last bitch left. But so that hooping shit didn't work. Can't nobody tell me where I can't go.
So if you guys want to watch, the rest of that, you're more than welcome to. It's just very interesting, these beefs that he had with people, and there is one more video I want to play, and then I'm going to end this live. This was 23 hours ago, and let's see what Clout Talk TV has to say about this. Shout out to Clout Talk TV.
Thank you for telling me I'm next. God even told me that I'm next. The devil even told me that I'm next. Nigga, think I give a fuck about that, nigga? You stupid ass nigga. That's why your bitch ass ain't finna be on my live no more. You stupid ass nigga for telling me that, because I already know that. Sorry about that, buddy. Your stupid ass on my live. You next. Your mama next, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Your grandmama next, you stupid ass nigga. Fuck out of here, dude. Fuck out of here. You next. Queen Low. Thank you for calling me Queen Low, bro.
King Low.
My live busting. I got 21 people on my live. My shit busting right now. I think I told me your live is dead. Bitch, you finna die right here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Fake ass 600 ass nigga. Bye-bye.
Apparently in this video, King Low says 051 Young Money killed FBG Duck over 051 Melly getting backdoored in STL TW Good. This was made yesterday, and like I said, just a few hours ago.
Since you calling me Queen Low, you did too. Bye-bye. You will never see my live again. Bye-bye. Stupid. Bye-bye. Stupid ass nigga. You did. How many people tell me I was gonna die? Stupid ass nigga. That's why y'all niggas did. Y'all ain't even on my live no more. Go make y'all fake page. Sorry about that, buddy. But nah, for real, like, I ain't even gonna get on this shit and talk bad about that little man. I ain't even gonna do that. Man. I'm gonna be a big ass man, because I know he dissed my dear uncles on songs, talking about my uncle Terrell, smoking Terrell, all this shit, but man, I ain't gonna do that about that man. You feel me? But I really don't give a fuck he did right now. I really don't. You feel me? Like, I really don't give a fuck about the man did right now. And I don't got nothing to do with it, because everybody died every day. We all gonna have our day. But y'all do gotta get Duck a legend. Duck is a legend. Get him his legend. Dude did make good songs, and I still listen to his songs to this day. Dude did make some good ass music. I can't get mad at that man. He made some good ass music. Y'all need to blame the motherfucking label deal that he had. The label should get his ass out the hood. You feel me? The label supposed to get that man out the hood. But you know, it is what it is, man. So, I know one day I'm gonna have my day. You know, niggas gonna kill me. I already know. I'm gonna have my day. But I'm not scared to die.
Thanks, Anthony. I will.
I'm gonna fight for my family life, nigga. You feel me? Only thing I'm just saying, y'all come get me. Don't touch my family. Come touch me. That's all I'm telling y'all. Come touch me. You feel me? Come touch me, nigga. Shit crazy out here, man. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. His brother died, and he died. His cousin died.
Wow.
Shit crazy out here, man. I just hope everybody just be safe out here, man. For real, black people don't give a fuck about black no more. We don't give a fuck about our own fucking race. That's why we out here beefing with our own fucking race. We don't even give a fuck about our own fucking people out here, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, but Duck knew what he was doing, dissing all these dead niggas on songs and shit. Duck was talking about everybody on the motherfucking song. Duck was dissing all the dead niggas, you know. But I hope God is bless his soul, man. I hope his soul be in a better place. That's it. I just hope his soul be in a better place. You feel me? Duck know what he was doing. And I don't know why y'all feeling sorry for that man. Don't feel sorry for that man because he lost his life. He knew what the fuck he was doing. The same thing like we all know what the fuck we doing out here. We all talk about people's family. We all doing this shit. This is what the internet do to us and get us fucking killed, man. You feel me? The internet fuck our head up and got us doing all this stupid ass shit out here. So I don't know why y'all feeling sorry for that man. That man was talking about people's families, talking about people dead homies. You feel me? Only thing Duck had supposed to do to get the fuck out of Chicago. Duck should have got the fuck out of Chicago. Duck should have got the fuck out of Chicago, man. He knew that shit, man. That's why I'm not in Chicago. What the fuck I need to be in Chicago? Nigga talking about, you scared to come to Chicago? Nigga, I ain't scared to go nowhere, nigga. Anybody would tell you, nigga, I ain't no motherfucking bitch, nigga. I am not no bitch. I am not no bitch. I am not no bitch. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm gonna move the fuck around, nigga. Fuck out of here. I ain't got time for all that goofy ass shit. But you know what? I'm not even gonna say I'm smoking on dude. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna be man. I'm gonna be a bigger man. I'm gonna be the biggest man. Hold on, y'all.
Okay, what's he gonna say? I mean, it's obvious Duck was very antagonistic in these, in this diss song, and this hurt a lot of people.
That's fucked up.
So no wonder why it's emotive.
Duck knew what the fuck he did, man. Duck wasn't perfect. Stop acting like FBG Duck was a good dude. That man was no fucking good dude. That man would talk about everybody fucking dead home. This what the internet do. The internet go get your ass killed out here, man. You know? Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy out here, bro. Shit crazy.
Come on. Don't you hate it when Instagram does that? It's not YouTube, it's Instagram.
You know, I fuck with FBG Duck. I ain't never had no issue with Duck. I just had an issue with Cash Out. That's it. I mean, not Cash Out, FBG Squid. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But it's just so fucked up out here. Like, you know, niggas out here losing their lives. You feel me? Niggas out here losing their lives. Real, man. Shit is real out here. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke out here. Y'all think this shit's a game, man. This shit ain't no motherfucking game out here. You feel me? This ain't no motherfucking game out here. But Duck knew what the fuck he was doing. And the odds probably didn't even do that. I really think 051 had something to do with Duck getting killed over about millions. Y'all gotta look at that shit. Y'all gotta look at that shit. O Block probably didn't even do that shit. They Duck probably got killed for that 051 million. That was probably really what happened. Duck probably got killed for that 051 million. O Block probably didn't even had nothing to do with Duck getting killed. I don't believe O Block had something doing with Duck getting killed. 051 Millie probably killed his ass. Over that Millie shit. I told y'all that Duck was gonna get killed over that 051 Millie. That was a backdoor shit, fool. That was a backdoor shit. Duck got backdoor, bro. Duck got backdoor over 051 Millie, nigga. Do y'all understand that shit? Duck got backdoor. Nigga just can't just kill a nigga in downtown in the daylight. and get away with that shit. For that was an inside job. For that was backdoor shit. Fool.
Yep.
That was for 051 milli, man. That shit was for 051 milli, bro. I ain't snitching on nobody. I ain't trying to do none of that shit. I'm just telling y'all this. I'm just telling y'all some real nigga shit. Duck got back though.
Wow. Okay. So that was interesting. I don't know who 051 Millie is. But obviously it is, you know.
Thank you for telling me I'm next.
Someone that he was beefing with. I'm sure Anthony probably knows a little bit more than me. But you know, this is what I wanted to show you guys today. Let me see here. I mean, there's, let me just go back on camera here. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's it. I mean, there's nothing else to be said at the moment. No one has been caught for this murder yet. And the, you know, attempted murder of his friend and the possible aggravated assault on the woman who was shot in the hand. I don't know if she was with FBG at the time. But I do kind of keep hearing the same thing from some of you guys, that he was a bit of a troublemaker, a disgruntled rapper, and, you know, to each their own opinion, right? I think it's tragic again that he's dead, and I don't think anyone deserves to have their life taken away. And so RIP to FBG Duck, you know, to Mr. Weekly. I'll continue to monitor this story and you know, bring the information to you. So anyway, guys, that's it. I think the next video I'm going to be doing probably tomorrow, unless for some reason I'm up late tonight, which I'm really, I need some sleep. I'm going to be doing a World Star part 2. We had a lot of fun with the first World Star video that I did where I show viral videos, and we got pretty much almost 100,000 views between those videos that I did. So again, you know, I want to give a sincere condolence to FBG Duck's family. I don't know if his mother's alive. I cannot believe that he died. His brother died, and he had, I believe he said, a cousin or an uncle that also died. And on top of the fact, guy has 4 children. Okay, hold on. 4 kids. I don't know how old they are, but that's just so tragic, man. It's fucking tragic. So you guys, please pray for his family. And I appreciate each of you for coming on to the live today. And we'll do this again very soon. So shout out to all of you. I do, you know, want to give a couple of special shout outs. I want to give a special shout out to all my moderators. Number 1. I want to give a shout out to Momo. Much love to you, baby. Nisi, much love to you, baby. Shout out to Diving for Depth. Yeah, you've been coming in the chat quite a lot lately. Shout out to Shannon. Shout out to Bama Girl Vlogs, Q Robinson. Shout out to Phi Babe. Shout out to Felisa Cortez, Queen P, Dorothy Beeman for bringing such good information into this chat tonight, including Anthony, who also brought great information in to the chat tonight. Shout out to all of you that are out there on Periscope, who are out there on Twitch, and who are out there on Facebook, who joined this live. Shout out to my love Centel. Shout out to Crystal on Periscope, who has been in this live quite a few times. But I can understand when we touch on topics like this, they can be very difficult. Shout out to Regina C., who never hesitates to speak her mind. Liliana Menchaca. Let's see here. Grace Jones, much love to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to Mona Simone. Shout out to Gloria. Much love stuff. Shout out to pretty much all the content creators. I hope Princess X, Queen's Throne, QB of the Midwest. Yeah, and I'm at the top. Patricia Jackson, hello. So shout out to all of you guys. I know some of you may not be in here now, but you may see it. So just shout out to y'all. Appreciate each of you coming in again. We'll do this again, and I will continue to keep you updated on this story. Y'all have a great night.